Have you ever heard someone say, "We need to up the ante," and felt a little bit confused? It is a common phrase that native speakers use a lot in business and in daily life. Learning this idiom will help you sound more natural and understand movies and conversations much better. Let me tell you a story about my friend Ken. He is still learning English. His boss said, "Ken, we really need to up the ante to win this big project." Ken thought his boss meant they needed to call his auntie to help them with the work. He actually brought a picture of his Aunt Mary to the office the next day. Everyone laughed, and Ken realized he had completely misunderstood the idiom. So, what does it really mean? Up the ante means to increase the risks, costs, or demands of a situation. The word ante comes from the game of poker. It is the money you put in before the game starts. In daily life, it means you are raising the stakes to get a better result or to challenge someone. We often use it when we are talking about business deals, sports, or even personal goals. Now, let's see how to use it correctly. Imagine two companies are trying to buy a small shop. Company A offers $1 million, but Company B really wants that shop. So, Company B decides to up the ante by offering $1.2 million. By raising their offer, they have made the situation more serious for Company A. This is a perfect example of upping the ante to win a competition. Here is another example. The company upped the ante by offering a higher salary to the new manager. Example 2. Our competitors are upping the ante by releasing 3 new products this month. And for your personal life, I decided to up the ante and study English for 2 hours every day instead of 1. In all these cases, someone is increasing the effort, value, or risk involved. How can you remember this? Just think of the word up. When you up something, you make it higher. Think of ante as the chips in a game. Up the ante means making the pile of chips bigger. Higher pile, higher risk, and a bigger challenge. Easy to remember, right? Now for some fun facts. This idiom started in the mid-19th century in American gambling. It reflects the competitive nature of business and sports in English-speaking cultures. A very similar variation is raise the stakes, which means exactly the same thing. You will hear this a lot in spy movies and high-stakes thrillers where characters are negotiating. Today, it is no longer just for gambling. It is used for anything that involves making an extra effort. Here are 3 similar sayings: raise the stakes, double down, and step it up. The opposites would be play it safe, back down, or lower the bar. And related phrases include game changer, going all in, and high stakes. Understanding these helps you choose the right level of intensity for your conversation. A common mistake is using it as a favor. It is not about helping. It is about increasing a challenge. And remember, Ken, don't confuse ante with ante. They sound the same, but are very different. Don't use it for very small things. You wouldn't up the ante by just buying 1 extra apple. Tip: use it when the result of the competition or negotiation really matters to you. To recap, up the ante comes from poker and means to raise the stakes or increase demands. Using this idiom correctly will surely impress your English-speaking friends and colleagues. Now it's your turn. Can you write an example sentence using up the ante in the comments below? If you enjoyed today's content, please like and subscribe or support us with super thanks. See you in the next video.